Здравствуй, товарищи, с вами Сет, и мы продолжаем проходить первую часть трилогии Mass Effect. Мы только закончили миссию на Итан Прайм, какое у нее пузико. И надо, как она клево заворачивает-то. Надо поговорить с экипажем.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole.
Ты тоже немножко помог.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save
I was there. You did everything right. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one spec. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics
короче,
We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented.
Похоже, команду собирали с нуля и они вообще друг друга не знают.
Made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can
Прикольно
get
у
an
него
audience with
бляха.
the council. Tell them what
Что-то
Saren's been up to.
непонятное, правда, на ней.
Makes
Мерседесовский
sense.
значок,
They'd
что
probably
ли?
like to know he's not working for them anymore.
Так, доктор, а вы чё не в медотсеке, доктор?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on
I
the line?
enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the
Серьезно?
colonies
Пошла на
were
службу
teeming with
сразу
exotic
после
adventure. I wanted to travel
мединститута?
the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers.
А, ну в смысле не на службу на Арманте, а на службу вообще, я-то думал. Во сколько ж лет ты закончила мединститут тогда?
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was
В деле не
abandoned.
пофиг, что я тебе буду думать.
What do you know about Captain
I've
Anderson?
served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this
Лейтенант
mission,
Кайден еще.
but he has an impressive service
Во второй
record.
части он
Over a dozen
капитан, а в
special
третьей уже майор.
commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Что за L2?
What does that have to do with
Ну,
it?
то есть я знаю, но
Well, most
вы не знаете, что
biotics
такое
now use
L2.
the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Ну так высушил бы.
Goodbye, Commander.
Кажется, я что-то спер у вас. Нормально, да?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
Это как ты так мыслишь?
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Speak with Joker. Да, с Джокером имеет смысл поговорить. Кто? Андерсон? А чё, у тебя нету своей каюты, что ли? Ну-ка. Чё у нас там? Кто пушку калибрует, Вы чё тут болтаете? Пушку, видно, никто не калибрует. Хотя это еще не боевой корабль. Это разведчик. О, здорово. Прикольно. Из фильма «Разрушитель» на злодея похож. Потому что он негр. Кодекс. Вот, кто-то. Штурман Пресли.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Штурман Пресли. Нет. Цербер любит круглые двери. А где твой напарник? А, здесь Кайтон сидел.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
На что? На корабль имеешь в виду? Типа воспользуюсь ретранслятором. Да, вот оно, первое появление цитадели. Естественно, сопровождается пафосной музычкой.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Только вот щит жнеца все равно пробить не может. Ну, во всяком случае, не с одного
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to dock 422.
Да, музыка такая играет. Прикольно. И оборвалась внезапно. О, президиум.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
Чё ты орёшь на нас?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Seren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Seren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander.
Почему здесь колония землян? Мы же за маяком приехали, и они знают об этом. Что, на каждой колонии землян маяк, что ли?
Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Seren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Бывает.
Sure is peaceful here.
This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something.
Big place.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Забавно, они про людей по-любому то же самое думают. Капитан Хандриксон сообщила о необычном источнике энергии, обнаруженном во время патрулирования скопления Ро Аргуса. Ее особенно обеспокоила система Гидры, но ее корабль отозвали до того, как ее команда смогла что-либо изучить. Будем отправлять разведгруппу. Окей. Это я типа такой. Окей, отправлять разведгруппу. Взломал терминал. Что тут у нас? Волосы. Сколько у меня снайпировочек-то? Все хуже моей. Гладиатор. Выглядит лучше, один лучше ее. Ну-ка. Она может среднюю одеть. Красненькое. Видать, красненькое оружие самое лучшее. А на Эшли хорошей штурмовой винтовки не осталось, увы. Ну, с Банши пусть ходит. Феникс, ты ее, да? Пожинатель. Прям как жнец. Что скажешь?
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
Да, прикольные чуваки.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the
Your
Volus.
ambassador is next door.
In this
Почему он не сказал, с
space,
какой интонацией он
I
это
aid my
говорит?
fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered
Да,
it.
чё же вы в совет тогда не ходите? Экономисты хреновые.
However, despite our long association
Этакий
with the
аналог
Citadel
евреев.
and our many contributions to galactic society,
Tell me about Volus culture.
we are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our land. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Какие услуги? Сексуального характера?
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
По-любому.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah,
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great...
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions.
В 10 раз, ни хрена себе.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Ну и хрен с
Goodbye,
вами.
Ambassador.
А вот с тобой я
Yes,
поговорю.
yes,
Нет.
good.
С тобой
Hello
поговорю.
there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault.
What did this Asari do to get you
I
so
cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Может, кто-нибудь утонул. Уточка какая-нибудь.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Первая справа. Ну, я в курсе.
You know who I am? Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
И чё, я знаменитость? Я не чиновник вроде.
This is the Presidium. More specific. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Триллионов граждан. Ну, что-то во время войны со жнецами.
I should be going now.
Там буквально вообще... Я не знаю, ни в одной, наверное, России. Нету такого этого. Чего нету-то? Вот кварианцев, например, всего 900 тысяч. Да, эта цитадель отличается от той, что в третьей части. Ты кто? Дипломат? Человек? Да? Ты кто? Компьютер? Кодекс? А ты? Кодекс? А ты? Пофигист? Чё делаем, хранитель? Не развиваемся? Молодцы. Поэтому вас жнецы не трогают. Да, почему радостно? Чё, людей любишь, что ли, так сильно? О, директор Палин.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Who are you?
We met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor. It's my job to know when. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond
No,
of
I just don't trust. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you... I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Ты вообще не человек. Ты занятой турянец, может быть.
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
Тайная рука Совета.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that consider, especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Клёво хочу быть
Sometimes you
Спектром.
have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not
Yeah,
once.
right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like that. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
Да.
The
Спектры
galaxy
занятые
needs
люди.
people like that.
Там.
People who do the dirty jobs.
Одурманиться жнецом надо.
But they need to be held to a higher Saren's out of control.
Или на серого посредника
But
работать.
because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are
True.
necessary.
But the potential is always there.
СБЦ.
Tell me about CSEC.
Служба
CSEC provides
безопасности
necessary
цитадели.
police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into...
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Okay.
Goodbye, Commander.
Big place.
Я у тебя тут похимичу, ты не против? Предупреждение. Следующее сообщение было отправлено нескольким адресатам экстранета с учетной записи, отследить которую не удалось. Требуется дальнейший мониторинг. Дорогой друг Биотик, ты получил это сообщение, потому что у нас общая цель. Немногие нас понимают, уж тем более поддерживают. Нам нужно держаться вместе. Мы должны построить наш новый мир, присоединяйся к нам. Мы ждем тебя в скоплении Эды Хокинга. Только объединившись, мы сможем бороться с несправедливостью по отношению к нам. Кто-то тут, значит, биотиков. Интересно, а Джек у них? Нет. Это не Эшли. Это Кайден инопланетян не любит. Или Эшли. Чё продаешь, бармен?
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of
информацию
interest
у
nearby?
бармена.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shira's, if you haven't heard of it. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time. The consort, she entertains clients who... Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited
Спутница,
her
в смысле
at one time or
распутница.
another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Охренеть, я на этой цитадели уже хожу, наверное, минут 10 и до сих пор на первом уровне. Еще и не все обошел. Very busy. О, мужики.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal it. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Говорит, о, командир. И потом такой, чем я могу помочь тебе, а не вам?
What can you tell me about the Asari?
Well, she's an Asari who...
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to...
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassy.
Thanks, kid. Have fun.
I will. Have fun.
Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned
Можно
in it.
начинать цитадели оружие достать. Диплома. Я предпочитаю портфель. Какая светящаяся Азария. Чё ты так светишься? Так, с этой мне неохота говорить, она... Ну, можно и поговорить, в принципе.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Историческая справка.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank
Она
you for
просто
using Avina.
нудная, с ней сильно
Please
не
enjoy your
поговоришь.
visit to the Citadel.
Отсюда я пришел, но я хочу... Где-то здесь спутница должна быть. Да, нет, наверное. Да нет, наверное, нет. Так, это у Дины. Дина, у Дина. А это Полосов. Окей. Так нам здесь ничего не надо, мы отсюда пришли. Это посольство людей, значит, да? Только у кварианцев, наверное, да у Ворка нету посольства своего. На цитадель. Хотя насчет батарианцев я не уверен. Ну, тут можно спуститься. Водичка, конечно, не очень будет, хотя вот это нормально. Ну, брызги, конечно, так себе. Карус, ты ли это? Нет, не ты. Какие худые ноги, чувак, у тебя нет булимии случайно? Где спутница? Сказали, что где-то за мостом. Где мост? Вон мост. А, она там, наверное. Как подняться по мосту? Вот в чем вопрос. Ты что скажешь? Ничего. Соларианцы такие неразговорчивые. Ну окей. Пошли на мост. Через мост. Блин, здоровенная какая цитадель. Ну посмотрите. Просто жесть. У меня же летсплей скоро кончится, а я только пол цитадели пробегаю, если не меньше. Так, что это такое? Кто-то есть. А, как раз, наверное.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, but if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet.
Commander Shepard.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
What do you do here, Nalina?
I'm one of the consort. Many of the people here today will not see. It's our job to ensure that they.
Вообще не помню, кто такая спутница.
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our client. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she is.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit.
Вы же о Заре говорите то, что вы не женщина.
I think I'm done here.
Well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
Nalina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
О, это спутница, что ли?
Yes, of course, mistress.
Ну, ты выглядишь не очень аппетитно, учитывая низкое разрешение текстур.
She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting.
Спутница.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Да вообще-то Азари все считают неотразимыми у них, потому что такая хрень. То, что все расы считают Азари привлекательными. Ну, через 2,5 года твоему брату, скорее всего, настанет кирдец. Когда жнецы на землю нападут. Спутница-распутница, значит. Вот это ты, да? Че у тебя тут можно повзламывать что-нибудь? Нет, я люблю в чужих кабинетах взламывать. Такая прикольная хрень. Похоже на, не знаю, вагину лося.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Who are
What
you?
exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have
Ты
a certain
случаем не
problem that
Артат
could use your
Якши,
expertise.
девочка?
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details.
Познакомить его с
He
моим
wanted
другом
me to be more
Оптимусом.
than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his
What
prerogative.
exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
Генеральское звание.
If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Вари грейпфрут. Я не люблю грейпфрут.
Now I must ask you to take
Горький
your
у них
leave.
шкурка.
I have many clients waiting to see me.
Вари грейпфрут. Смотрите, как меня носит. Вау, я бегу под углом 45 градусов. Это кто такая?
Take a seat if you like. It may be a while.
Ты же стоишь. Причем ты далеко стоишь от ближайшего места, на которое можно присесть. Так, ладно, куда нам надо отправиться? В Резидиум? Посольство? Я был в посольстве. Здесь что, вся цитадель одной частью, что ли? Нифига себе, что-то я забыл. Так. Что мне сделать-то надо? Я уж и забыл. Ем. Что здесь? Авина. И чё? Сюжет? Обозначено этой фигней. Но сюжета здесь нет. Или есть? Авина. Разоблачение. Отправляйтесь в башню. Окей. Резидиум. Башню. Ну что? Гаррус Вакариан. Твой диалог с директором Палином мы услышим в следующей части летсплея. А пока, если вам понравилось это видео, ставьте лайк, подписывайтесь на канал, оставляйте комментарии. Можете еще что-нибудь сделать, если хотите. В принципе-то я даже и не против. С вами был Сет. До свидания.